Velociraptor versus polar bear, the ultimate predator showdown. The Velociraptor, Velociraptor mongoliensis, and the polar bear, Ursus maritimus, are two vastly different predators, separated by millions of years and contrasting ecosystems. The Velociraptor, a small but deadly dinosaur of the late Cretaceous period, relied on agility, speed, and its infamous sickle-shaped claws to hunt. On the other hand, the polar bear, a modern apex predator of the Arctic, is a massive, powerful creature that dominates its icy habitat with brute strength and endurance. What would happen if these two predators clashed in a hypothetical showdown? Let's dive into their physical characteristics, hunting strategies, and survival skills to imagine how this battle might unfold. 1. Physical characteristics. Velociraptor, the agile dinosaur. Size. Velociraptors were about 6.5 feet, 2 meters, long, stood roughly 1.6 feet, 0.5 meters, tall at the hips, and weighed approximately 33 pounds, 15 kilograms. Anatomy. These predators were built for speed and agility, with long legs, a lightweight frame, and a stiff tail for balance. Claws. The Velociraptor's signature weapon was the 2.5-inch, 6.5 centimeters, sickle-shaped claw on each hind foot, capable of delivering deep slashes. Teeth. Its jaws were lined with sharp, serrated teeth designed to grip and tear flesh. Feathers. Evidence suggests velociraptors had feathers, which could have been used for insulation or display. Polar bear, the Arctic giant. Size. Male polar bears can reach up to 10 feet, 3 meters, in length when standing on their hind legs and weigh between 900 to 1.500 pounds, 400 to 700 kilograms. Females are slightly smaller but still formidable. Anatomy. Polar bears are heavily muscled, with a thick layer of fat and dense fur that insulates them against the Arctic cold. Claws and teeth. They possess sharp, non-retractable claws that measure about 2 inches, 5 centimeters, long and strong canine teeth capable of crushing through seal blubber and bones. Endurance. Polar bears are known for their incredible stamina, capable of swimming long distances and surviving harsh conditions. Verdict. The polar bear dwarfs the velociraptor in size and weight, giving it a significant advantage in terms of brute strength. However, the velociraptor's agility and razor-sharp claws make it a dangerous opponent in close combat. 2. Habitat and adaptations. Velociraptor, adapted to warm climates. Velociraptors thrived in warm, arid environments like deserts and grasslands. Their lightweight build and sharp senses made them effective hunters in open terrain, where they could use speed and stealth to ambush prey. Polar bear, master of the Arctic. Polar bears are uniquely adapted to the Arctic's freezing temperatures. Their thick fur and fat provide insulation, while their large paws allow them to walk on ice and swim through frigid waters. They are excellent swimmers and rely on sea ice to hunt seals. Verdict. The velociraptor's adaptations suit warm, open environments, while the polar bear excels in cold, icy habitats. The environment of their encounter would play a critical role in determining the outcome of their battle. 3. Hunting strategies. Velociraptor, speed and precision. Ambush predator. Velociraptors likely relied on ambush tactics, using their speed and agility to close in on prey before delivering a precise, slashing attack with their claws. Pack hunting, possibly, while some evidence suggests velociraptors may have hunted in groups. This is still debated. A lone velociraptor would likely target smaller prey. Polar bear, strength and endurance. Solitary hunter. Polar bears are solitary predators, relying on patience and stealth to ambush seals at breathing holes in the ice. Powerful attacks. Once close to its prey, the polar bear uses its immense strength to deliver a crushing bite or swipe, quickly incapacitating its target. Verdict. The velociraptor's speed and precision contrast sharply with the polar bear's brute strength and endurance. Both are highly effective in their respective habitats. 4. Weaponry and defense. Velociraptor's weapons. Sickle claws. Its curved claws could slash through flesh and deliver fatal wounds. targeting vulnerable areas like the neck or belly. Teeth. Velociraptor's serrated teeth were excellent for tearing into smaller prey. Agility. Its lightweight build and stiff tail allowed for rapid, precise movements, making it difficult to hit. Polar bear's weapons. Claws. The polar bear's claws are designed to grip and tear flesh, easily ripping apart prey. Bite force. With a bite force of around 1.200 psi, the polar bear's jaws can crush through bones and ice. Thick hide. Its dense fur and fat provide natural armor against attacks. Verdict. The Velociraptor's claws are its greatest weapon, but the polar bear's overall strength, powerful bite, and protective fat layer make it a tank-like opponent. 5. Hypothetical battle scenarios. Scenario 1. Open terrain. In a dry, open landscape, the Velociraptor would use its speed and agility to evade the polar bear's attacks. It could deliver quick slashes to the bear's flanks or underbelly before retreating. However, a single swipe or bite from the polar bear could end the fight instantly. Winner. The Velociraptor, if it can exploit its agility and avoid close combat. Scenario 2. Arctic ice. On slippery ice or snowy terrain, the polar bear would dominate. Its massive weight and large paws provide stability, while the Velociraptor would struggle to maintain traction. The bear's strength and endurance would overwhelm the smaller predator. Winner. The polar bear, due to its environmental advantage. Scenario 3. Forested area. In a dense forest, the Velociraptor could use the trees for cover, ambushing the polar bear and targeting vulnerable areas. However, the polar bear's raw power and endurance could still turn the tide. Winner. A draw, depending on which predator lands the first decisive strike. 6. Strengths and weaknesses. Velociraptor's strengths. Exceptional speed and agility. Deadly claws for precise attacks. Ability to exploit environmental cover. Velociraptor's weaknesses. Small size and low weight compared to the polar bear. Vulnerable to strong, single attacks. Polar bear's strengths. Immense size, strength, and endurance. Powerful bite and claws. Thick fur and fat for defense. Polar bear's weaknesses. Less agile than the Velociraptor. Relies on brute force, which may be exploited by faster opponents. Conclusion. Who would win? The winner of a battle between a Velociraptor and a polar bear depends heavily on the environment. In open terrain or forests, the Velociraptor's agility and claws give it an edge. But in icy or snowy environments, the polar bear's strength and adaptations make it nearly unbeatable. Overall, the polar bear's size and power would likely prevail in most encounters, though the Velociraptor's speed and precision would make it a formidable opponent. This hypothetical showdown highlights the unique strengths and adaptations of these two predators, showcasing the endless creativity of evolution across vastly different eras. Thank you for watching Wild Diary Florence. If you enjoyed this thrilling face-off between Velociraptor and polar bear, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting predator showdowns. Share your thoughts on who you think would win this epic battle, and stay tuned for more incredible content.